Hey everyone, Red here, and today is the day the new killer comes to the Dead by Daylight beta, the Trickster. We played a lot of games in the stream today, and overall he feels a little underwhelming, but he is extremely fun. Let's go ahead and go over his power and perks real quick, starting with the perks. Starstruck. This perk activates when you pick up a down survivor. All survivors in your terror radius will be afflicted with the exposed status effect for 30 seconds, and this has a 90-second cooldown. Overall, I think this perk will make its way into a lot of niche builds and has some fun potential with terror radius builds, along with killers who can navigate maps quickly, such as the Nurse. Hex Crowd Control. The entity will block a window if a survivor performs a rush vault through it. This effect of course dies when the totem is cleansed. This perk is a riskier bamboozle that triggers when survivors take a window vault, which in my opinion will make it stronger than bamboozle so long as the hex persists, but bamboozle will probably remain the more consistent chase perk. No Way Out. Each time you hook a unique survivor, gain a token. When the last generator is repaired, the exit gates will be blocked by the entity for 10 seconds per token. So with there being 4 stacks at the max, that means that there will be an additional 40 seconds before the survivors can even attempt to escape. This is definitely going to be a fun perk to play around with, especially if you're running an endgame build that utilizes something like Blood Warden and no one escapes death. As far as his power, I'll do my best to break it down. You will start the game with 60 blades. By holding down the power button and attacking, you can throw these blades at survivors. At base, it will take 8 blade hits to injure a survivor's health state. You also move slower while throwing this, so make sure you keep that in mind. You can restock your blades at any time at a locker, exactly the same way as Huntress. The laceration meter is the meter that dictates when a survivor can be injured by the blades. If the survivor can survive long enough without being hit by a blade, this meter will deteriorate and you will have to hit the survivor with more blades to bring it back up. Of course, when this meter is full is when the survivor will actually lose the health state. His special ability is Main Event. Each hit with your blades will fill a meter that surrounds your power, and once it's full, you have a short window to trigger Main Event. During the Main Event, you will have unlimited blades to throw, and you will throw them at a much faster rate along with no longer suffering the movement penalty speed. And that's all for this killer. Overall, he's a ton of fun and simple at heart, but I can't wait to see what some of you guys can pull out in the future release of this killer. For today's game, they are directly from the stream and they were in custom games. That is due to the massive 20 to 40 minute queue times for killer today. It was quite insane. I'm glad we had a custom group that we could play this killer out. Of course, I told them to go as hard as they could and play their hearts out to it. I hope you all enjoy it. Now let's go ahead and get into today's games. Ooh, we have to game the first time. That is rough. But here's the thing, right? The game's really not that bad for him. He has a low terror radius. I don't see it being horrible. We have Object of Obsession already, which is great. Someone brought it. So, I'm going to definitely go for it. I just want to get into a chase right away. Coming over here. Hey, guys. And then start throwing. Now, you're going to be, like, when you start throwing, you are slower. And let's see if we can do this. Okay. You can hit a lot of these loops. He's got to get it right. There it is. There it goes. And now he's injured. Oh, no, Shadow. And there we go. We got our first down. It takes quite a bit of hits, so you're going to have to get that. Shadows is finally free. He's free for a day. Alright, he's free for a day. We're going to put him right back in after today is over. Can't wait to play this. Dwight is bulletproof. Dwight's something. Hey, you. Nancy. Come here. Swamp. Now, I don't know if I can hit these next 8 shots. Now, you have to be careful of these shots because they're very... There we go. Got one more, and she needs one more hit. The worst part. Got it. Awesome. So again, with just like that, you can really end a chase. I am excited for this killer. I don't think he's... I've seen some, like, criticism, even in my own Discord. Like, he just looks like a new Legion or Huntress mix. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. I think he's going to be really solid. Love the reload animation. Yes. The reload animation is beautiful. And just like Huntress, once you're out, it'll kind of bring it up for everybody. We did test Iron Maiden. It did not make the reload faster. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's what it was intended. How Legion? I think it's just because of the look. He's not Legion. I know, I'm just going off of the Discord messages I had seen. Nice. Iron Abuse is definitely keeping us pretty stealthy here. You know what? Actually, I think it's been better to hit first and then play off with range. His blades can be a little weird sometimes to utilize, it seems. We got a few hits there, which is nice. The question is, can you play it correctly in a sense where we get a lot of value? Oh, hey, nice. And I like the way the survivors go down after they've been hit. I'm actually happy we got a celebrity killer. It's really cool. I like his blades. I think he's gonna, like, if you're a newer player, I think one of the things you're gonna run into as an issue is you're gonna overutilize his power. Yes, he's a 24 terror radius killer like Deathslinger. So he's gonna get a lot of value off of Modern Abuse. Nice. Now you gotta be careful because you don't want to go through too much here. You always want some of these. Shadow has a few on him. He's definitely interesting. I can see good survivors really hurting him. I think he's a balanced killer is really what I think about it. I don't think he's too strong. I don't think he's too weak. So we're already getting some value here out of nurses, which is nice. And then he still has 110, so it's not like he's completely useless in a chase. Womp. And I love it. Listen to this, guys. Listen. There's like a little saber sound. I love it. Sorry, Huntress, but I found my new main. Right? I really like him. And there are some nifty shots you can do with him. For example, do you know how Huntress can't throw through there? Watch. Wait for it. I can get it somewhere. There's some spots. There it is. You see that? You can throw through that arm with the right throw. Look how crazy that is. That means its actual range is really low there. And then, of course, once you get his power, it becomes even better. So now that you have his power, now you just go crazy. Boop, 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 boop. Look how quick he throws. Look at this. Unlimited ammo during this time frame, by the way. It's just so good. I think I wasted that there. Do you think Huntress will become a little more obsolete with this? No. Huntress' big point versus the Trickster right here is the fact that the Huntress, when she throws and hits you, it's a single state of damage. So she can end chase it, I think, faster than what he can. The question really is going to come down to, can I end a chase quick enough? So if you hit a survivor, you get a lot of stacks, save the best for last. That's important. Oh, we got 2 areas here being done. Hey, you. I just want to get some stacks. Now, the one thing I don't like about him is that his actual projectiles, the little bar that you have when you're going against him, it doesn't stay. So that's going to be the one thing. I know you can throw through there. He's on one more. See if I can throw it through there. There it is. Like, that's the thing. He barrages you guys. You know what I mean? Oh, wait. Hold up, guys. Sorry, Pei. You were first, man. And then last but not least, this Mori is beautiful. Look at this Mori. I love it. It's so satisfying. It is just a beautiful Mori. That's where we're regressing. Let's go down here. Let's get some more blades. That is, I know, it's an amazing Mori. And what's great is it fits a lot of Dead by Daylight, right? Because the one downside about Dead by Daylight's Moris is they're normally too graphic, and they, like, hinder them. But this doesn't have to be super graphic. It's just really cool. That's on top of the list, for sure. It is definitely up there with one of his better things. Gotaro with the autograph, yeah. And then, of course... Boom, 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 boom. See if we can get someone else down here real quick. I've been having too much fun playing with one of these knives. Again, he's going to be a killer where you can overutilize his power. For sure. There's going to be a lot of times where it's better just to hit the survivor with like a normal attack. Because it does take a lot of these to get started. But if you can land every single one, it becomes pretty crazy. Like you can see I missed a lot there. And therefore, Etain has become a lot less of an interest to hit. We got the first injure. The nice part there is if you can get, I think the way to play him is when you get close to a survivor and you start throwing your blades, you want to time it right so where that last blade injures them and then you come out of it and whack them with your nice little blade here. I think that's going to be the real way to play them. Him. Monitor abuse definitely keeps our terror radius minuscule. Like right there, I shouldn't ever be throwing, right? Right there, you should always be going for a normal M1. That's where Save the Best for Last comes in real play. And walk. When you're going against your target here, just mess it up. Nice. Okay, see if I can get this now. The one thing you're gonna have an issue with is like I could always just hit her with a normal attack though. There we go. And of course, hey buddy, how you doing? You can throw through almost anything, which is crazy. And he just really berates people, which is, oh man, I forgot about that. Alright, here we go. And good luck. Once you're going against this mode of him, good luck. Look at that speed. Look at it. That is so quick. But when they get injured from the blades, they still get a speed boost? Yeah, but it's kind of like Huntress, right? Once they're injured, they get a speed boost, but you get to come out of it. So you're going to be right on their ass. Alright, you. Come here. When does that mode activate? So if you look at the power meter, the power bar is what really dictates that. That range, though, is good. I just wish you'd be a bit more precise. Yeah, the precision seems a little off. Hey, Tane. What kind of skins do you think he'll get? Anything flashy. He's going to get a lot of flashy skins, for sure. Jojo Showstopper, yeah. Like, this is normal speed. But like when you're hitting a survivor, your bar will activate. And as that bar around your power goes up, once it's full, you can actually use the massive power. And it's a big spike. If anyone's like against him at that point, I think they're gonna go down no matter what. It's just too much. This guy will get an awesome Blighted skin. Oh yeah. It's gonna depend on how much time is wasted, right? So if I'm running straight, you lose speed as you are doing this. Now I have the add-on right now to get rid of that penalty to a degree. Oh my god, we're in this horrible map. I don't know why they made this map so much darker or if it's a bug, but it's pretty dark. Trickster Mori me and I would thank him. I feel like I would rather play Trickster, might because he's new, but I also don't like Huntress has to wind up. Well, so does he. That's his wind up. And it has to be full. So I can't see anything here. Oh my gosh. Like, right here, what do, right? The idea is that you're looking for knives, I think. Because there aren't any loops, but it just comes down to time. You're gonna have to be able to down a survivor with a whole 60 real quick. There it is. So that would be a standard amount. That's not bad. That's a good downtime. And it looks like they don't get the big movement speed after being injured by that. It takes 8 standard with no add-on. 8 knives standard with no add-ons to really bring someone down. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Oh. Okay. Well, go to sleep. This is a really up day. Hey, Fabry, thanks for being here. Evan's happy. Thank you so much. Now, the one issue we're going to have, right, the icy being fun, is going to be more along the lines of... Oh, how would I think about it? You're going to have to reload. So he's going to suffer all the same weaknesses that Huntress suffers when it comes down to reload speed. And you can't get into long loops. This is where it becomes interesting. You gooped up. Gotcha. Hey, Spoon. Thanks so much for the follow. It's 8 knives per health state. Yes. A lot of people say play him when... Why play him when you can play Huntress? I always say why play anyone when you can play Nurse? It's about having fun. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no. No one is playing her, huh? How do you feel about the new killer? Right now, B, C tier. That's where I'm at. Lots of fun, though. He's definitely a lot of fun. But it's very easy to commit yourself to a lot longer of a chase, and it's something that you'll have to break a habit out of. I can't really go to that gen. I get it. Hey, Bill. Save best for last. Gonna do numbers. Okay. Yeah, that felt good though. So Shaq's no-no. Shaq is a big no-no. Unless you can get to a spot like that. There we go. That felt good. Bomb. That felt a lot better. Struck him a tier each time he asks. Yeah, next time he asks me, it'll be F tier. No, I just, as I play him, I see it being an issue. I was risking it. That was happening. Wait, did you say Wait, what? Hey, Campbell Salt, how you doing? Also in game chat, they mute curse words now with that. Oh, well, that's no fun. I kind of like the salt. Womp womp. Yeah, I do like the laugh. Did he say ouch? That might have been what he said. I thought he just went, oh? He said something. It was quite hilarious. Killer is gaining his ability to talk scary. I want a killer that talks. It means when we get Chucky, we can get, you know, Brad Dourif in here to give some nice one-liners. The laugh is amazing. Agreed. You thought I didn't see you? Ow, my face. Like, stuff like that. I love that stuff. Ah. Here's the hard part, right? Is when you get into loops like this, even. Now, when does that bar start digressing? There we go. Now you're injured. Hold up. Yeah. I love that. You can't pick up while you're like that, though. That's crazy. That's speed, though. He goes, nice. Interesting. He's definitely good at loops. I'm 50-50, right? Because some loops, yeah, for sure. Loops you can throw over. But it's just like Huntress. You get into like a line of sight blocker loop, and all of a sudden you can't do your power anymore. Like, not really. I saw you. Womp womp. I'm very happy that we didn't get another running killer. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm happy too. I'm okay with him experimenting with stuff like this. He's definitely breaking loops. Don't loop around the hook. Got her. Oh my gosh, though. That felt good. That part feels great. More good, red camping. No, you don't loop around the... I'll treat you like anyone else. You know what's real nice, though? You really want to get salty at people? That feels so good. Yeah, no single stag. Yeah, that goes away real quick when I hit the obsession. So maybe these stacks aren't gonna be the best way, because I see maybe sloppy being better. I mean, that's just rough. You get into a bad spot with this guy, you're gonna be having a rough time. Here come the camper complaints. No, it's fine. Here we go. And the Mori. Oh, I love... God, that Mori is good. Yeah, you guys should really keep focused on it. Because especially when you get going, you gotta be able to throw those. I think the single ones should have a higher bar. So if you're not in the Fury mode, they won't generate as much. I mean, they'll generate more of the laceration. What about the new killer is that he makes a child's taunting sound whenever he hooks someone? Yeah, exactly. He does style, man. He styles big. This is definitely your, like, if you wanted to show off and you get master as this killer, you're going to have yourself a fun time. Now, the fall off isn't really that bad. So it means you can really throw these pretty straight and have a good time on it. Random bullshit. Goal meme. So loop should be his strong point. But you're going to have to kind of watch your knives. There we go. Because you have to keep looping him, right? There we go. Yeah, that's going to be hard to really outplay there. Hey, guys. Womp. Womp. Come here, Claudette. I only have one more dagger, so it's not like we're throwing swamp. Are you Moriable? Ooh, you are. Hell yeah. I feel like at the end of the day, the mind games you can do with the killer at loops are going to be insane. It's got to be loops you can throw over, though, right? That's the only thing I see being an issue. You really need to save the best for last. No, it's not a need. We're just testing stuff out. It'll be nice because he has a lot slower. He has a slower movement speed, which doesn't matter in a loop. That scream, though. Like, I would almost leave this pallet up. There's no real reason why it hurts me. I can't think of a single reason to actually break that pallet. Hey, you guys. Let me go get some more real quick. He's throwing. His throwing is even sassy, right? They should increase his movement speed. That's where I think they might need to do too. But we won't know if that's really a nice move, without more testing. And the nice part is when you get down to like one survivor down, you really can play around more with the knives. It's definitely gonna come down to really getting good practice on it. It'd be cool to have a smoking skin for him, like white Yakuza suit. That'd be really cool. I think the crowd control would be great for like Clown using slowness on the ball. Yeah. Crypto vibes. Yeah, you're definitely having to control his power a little bit more when you start going crazy, because you have to kind of control the sense that it's always moving on you. Like, even right here, you can actually throw through that. So, it's a very dangerous area. We'll go ahead, we'll do this. That way we just get out. I'll play Survivor next, and we'll see what it's like going against him. Look at Bill's face, dude. Like, you know you're gonna get hit with like one or two of them. Womp. Oh, that was your first injury state. Okay. I thought you were already injured. Oh, nice. Hatch. But yeah, there's that. Is this the first killer that, like, speaks normally? Yeah, just in a different language. Google the movie Ichi. The killer, I'm pretty sure they got the idea there. That'd be a good one. You get a good indication, good enough indication for when a survivor is hit by a knife, because, like, let's say a knife hit across the map, you tell, yeah, but it's not worth it. Like, that's the problem, right? Like, if you're playing with, like, the knives, and you throw them across the map, you're going to have to land 8 across the map to be able to down somebody. It's going to be sweet if you can, but I see that you doing that is going to be so rare. It's not like Huntress where you snipe someone across the map and you get instant gratification. Come on.